How the... What? It's not a wireless wristband, that's a Riv Strong bracelet. He not fighting static, he fighting cancer.
Well, cleaning your old PC might not only improve its performance, but it might be a good DIY pastime to do during this quarantine. So friends, this is Hastech, always access granted, and watch me guide you on how to clean your PC if you want it to live no more. Without wasting any more further time, let's clean the shit out of this crap. And why am I calling it my slave? Well, stay till the end. As you can see, my PC is filled with dust, and dust. I am currently rocking a AMD FX-6300 with an Zotac 730 GDDR5 graphics with 2 GB of VRAM and a 550 watts of Circle power supply. Accompanied by Circle cabinet, I have two hard disks, one of which is an SSD of 128 GB and second one is 320 GB of a laptop grade hard disk. So nothing on the specifications here. I will be using a microfiber cloth to clean my PC. I love microfiber cloths and not the ones that come with your glasses. Those sucks. These are the real microfiber cloths to clean your car, to clean a glass surface, to clean your PC, to clean literally everything. Even if you have some oily fingers, this will be the best before touching a mobile phone. So yeah, I love them. I have 5 of those. Links will be in the description, by the way. And I'm just showing you like 10% of what stuff I have did. Because for the best part, I just forgot to click on the record button, which was cleaning the front part, where I took the front panel out and cleaned those 2 fans and the dust filter off. And this is my CPU cooler. This is the Wrath cooler, which I did not purchase. It came with the processor itself. And let me just get this puppy out of here. This is the Zotac 730, like I said. Although this might seem a small little card which does not require external power supply from the PSU, but still, this rocks. It can play GTA 5 at least 30 FPS at medium and low settings, which for today is amazing. And the thermal paste is just hogged up. It just became too greasy. So yeah, I will be replacing with my Arctic MX4. That is the best one. Yeah, this processor is not bad today. I purchased this processor just 1 week before the launch of Ryzen processor. So yeah, I was pretty disappointed by this purchase. But still, I needed a PC back then. And I've assembled this PC myself back years ago actually. Yeah, I have cleaned this around 4 months ago, but it became very dusty. So I decided to shoot a video about it. And this is the Arctic MX4. I just love this thermal paste. This performs quite amazing, but not for laptops though, because this was not meant for around 90-95 degrees Celsius. Although on paper it works for fine, but in reality I am saying for PCs this is amazing. But if you are one for laptop, you can go for the thermal grizzly paste. Those are just amazing for laptops. But yeah, for a PC it should work pretty darn good. Let's try to make a face here, shall we? This costs around 600 to 700 Indian rupees and can be used at least 4 times, replacing the thermal paste of any system easily. And yeah, it gives me around 60 degrees of temperature on my AMD FX-6300 after a heavy workload for around 6 hours straight. And this is the face you make when you are sad from the inside but you have to appear happy. Deep shit. And yeah, let's give it a nose. So this is a small mini vacuum cleaner. I also made a video about it. I purchased this when eBay.in was still a thing, although it is still available. Let's clean up the Wraith cooler. And as you can see, there is still dust remaining even after me cleaning it with a brush. So I will be popping out the front fan of it using a screwdriver to clean it more thoroughly. By the way, if you also have some thermal grease paste going inside its edges, holes or the gap, so what I did was I used the credit card wrapped in a paper. A debit card will also work, or a loyalty card, and yeah, wrap it in a paper and just go lines with it. It will be clean AF. And let me just reattach it to my processor. And again, that thing required patience, and which I could not perform in front of a camera. So that's why you didn't see video of me cleaning my Wraith cooler using a credit card. And we have opened this puppy up. And we will also replace the thermal paste of this graphics card because the performance really improves after cleaning the thermal paste of a graphics card. Everyone changes the thermal paste of their processor, but very little guys change the thermal paste of their graphics card. By the way, I changed the thermal paste around 6 or 8 months ago of both processor as well as graphics card. So if you are doing it after like 1 year or 1.5 years and you are using some low quality paste, then it might definitely have become a brick or some solid particles actually. Yeah, this one I used was a generic one previously, that's why it's so much greasy. And just a small drop should suffice. It is really small. Yeah, let's do it. Those screws have spring in them and 2 of them literally fell while I was screwing them. So I have to go and find them on the floor. And let's pop this sucker in. Yeah. Now, why am I using a single channel of RAM? Well, at the time of my purchase, I was strictly on a budget. And I thought that, yeah, I will surely upgrade it because 16 GB was a necessity, but then it got pushed, and I went to hostel and I needed a laptop and not a PC because you can't use a PC in a hostel. I don't know why is that, but yeah, that's the rule, unsaid rule. So yeah, I purchased a laptop and here we are cleaning this PC after 4 years or more than that, I guess. Yeah, it's almost 5 years since I built this one. I literally built this one just a week before the launch of Ryzen. I was pretty sad in India. Yeah, and I'm just feeling sad for that anti-static wristband because the power supply is not connected to the main socket, so it is not really making a big difference. I'm using an anti-static band and me handling my PC with just a single hand because I'm holding my camera on the other. Yeah, it's safe. And the anti-static wristband is coming in between me. And again, I cleaned the back side, I cleaned the front panel, the dust filters and everything, which I did not show in the video. And do you know why do I call this my slave? This was once an amazing PC, but then it became old. And now my laptop is the master. This PC does not even get its own monitor. You know, I do not even connect it to an HDMI cable. I just connect it to a network and a power supply, and that's enough. I don't even give it a mouse and a keyboard. And I don't even pop its side panel because I need it to run cool. Because this generally runs for like 24 hours a day for at least 5 days a week. Doing what? Doing not really much task, but like downloading stuff, testing softwares and shit like that, which I don't really like to do on my main laptop. Well, I connect this display to my laptop and I use an RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol by Microsoft to access my PC. As you can see, it is on a local network, so it is really easy to access my PC and use it from here itself. I'm just not doing anything hardcore with it. So friends, that's Hastech and hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you are still here, man, you need to subscribe. By the way, join my Discord. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.